Places I think to be this Saturday is going to be the Tampa Bay History Center.
Yeah, Sean Daly is live there now. And Sean, it's all about hockey today, right, at the History Center?
Game on.
There is. Come on, John, give me a little slap shot. You got nothing?
I got nothing. Hey, old-time hockey, Eddie Shore. Eddie Shore, old-time hockey.
I love the Tampa Bay History Center. I love it. It's a beautiful building, and they have this great Sports in Tampa Bay exhibit that I just saw, including they have Carlos Pena's Gold Glove. Now, if you've never seen a Gold Glove award, I always thought it was like maybe a little tiny like Rawlings glove. It's this giant epic thing. So they have that here. And then later on today, we're going to be firing up the Tampa Bay Lightning hype machine with some old-time hockey and some old hockey equipment and stuff like that. And that's later on. But first, let's talk to the great Manny Lito, the marketing director for the Tampa Bay History Museum. Tell me about it. This is a very exciting day. It's a sports-tacular. You can use that if you want.
I'll use it. Sports-tacular. It is going to be sports-tacular. We're going to have the Tampa Bay Lightning out. Yeah. They're going to be doing hockey demonstrations. They're going to have equipment, all kinds of stuff.
I'm a smash-mouth hockey player. I'm going to get in there with, what's his name, Thunderbug, the mascot? Thunderbug. I'm going to rough him up. I don't care if kids are watching.
I heard that Thunderbug's actually an enforcer. So
is he? He's a goon? He's a goon?
He throws a good shoulder, the Thunderbug. But so he'll be out here with kids, so you can rough up the kids with some hockey action.
I'll beat up a kid. I don't care. I don't care if he's like this. I'll go after him.
I've heard that about you.
He'll thank me later in life, right?
You're right. That's right. He'll thank you later. Yeah. But we've got a great exhibit up on the 3rd floor, which is Sports in Tampa Bay. So you're right. We've got the Golden Glove from Carlos Pena. We've got lineup cards from the World Series.
You got the Lombardi Trophy from the Bucks, which is unbelievable. I'm like, how'd you get that?
Well, we got it on loan from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They were gracious enough to loan it to us, so it's been here for a few weeks now. It's interesting because you don't usually get that close to something like that, like a Lombardi Trophy, like a Golden Glove, or like the Lightning Stanley Cup either.
Yeah, no, you got all that stuff up there. And I know Tino Martinez. A lot of the local athletes kind of helped with that, right? Don't you have Tino's Silver Slugger Award, right?
We do. Well, it's actually an interesting story with Tino Martinez. When he retired, he went back to school, and he was getting a degree at the University of Tampa, a master's degree, and he needed to do an internship. So he came to the Tampa Bay History Center to do his internship. Oh, really? So we actually had Tino Martinez as an intern here at the History Center, and it just so happened that we were putting this exhibit together. So he started calling all his friends and got all of this great stuff on loan for us here at the History Center.
Hey, real quick, and part of the exhibit up there is it Lamar Sparkman?
It is.
The Trib cartoonist who came up with Bucko Bruce, right?
That's right. Lamar Sparkman was a cartoonist for the Tampa Tribune for 40 years, really. And he covered sports in Tampa Bay before there really was much sports going on here in Tampa Bay. So, it's everything from amateur athletes and high school athletes from way back in the 1940s and 50s and 60s, all the way through when we finally got the Buccaneer franchise, the Rowdies, and then eventually the Lightning and the Rays.
That's awesome. I love it. You got to check it out and really go find Carlos Pena's Golden Glove, which is just enormous.
And you didn't know his hand was that big.
I know, it's giant. He's a monster. He's a monster in the game. Anyway, come to the Tampa Bay History Museum today. It opens at 10. Is that right, Manny? 10 a.m. Tickets start around 12. And then with your ticket, you get all that hockey. You can go smash mouth with me. I'll rough you up. It'll be good. So come on down, guys. John Thomas, maybe this is our challenge.
Hey, you know what, Sean? I'll buy you a soda after the game. How about that, okay?
There you go. Thank you.
Right. Cooper's getting it on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's a great story about Tino Martinez.
Really is.
That's awesome.
And very humbling that he would do that.
Yeah.
Worked out great for them.
Yeah, well, I mean, he had to, right? He had to get the credit, right? Ahead on ABC Action News, one of the best in the MLB steps up to help the Rays make a